It's my privilege to introduce a guest whose work truly reflects holistic living. We are honored to have with us Acharya Venkat, a holistic wellness guru, the founder and managing director of the Aspa Life Group, an organization that provides services across education, sports and entertainment, wellness, and spiritual wisdom. A distinguished integrated therapist, he specializes in physiotherapy, hypnotherapy, bioenergies, emotional freedom techniques, and mind coaching. As an accomplished author, his works include Live Your Dreams, Yogic Instance, Performance from Practice to Podium, and My Presence Modern Therapy. Acharya Venkat also facilitates transformative retreats in the Himalayas, providing a serene environment for spiritual growth. These retreats and workshops, Kundalini Kriya Yoga, meditations, and therapies allow participants to connect with nature and achieve inner peace and deepen their spiritual understanding. It's my pleasure to invite you here.
Speakers list, I saw all DR, and my name was MR. So I feel like I'm a peacock in the penguin's land. So my pranams to all the doctors. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'll not take much time. What I'll do is I'll quickly go through a small presentation which I have put for all. You all have received this book, so kindly open that. So this is a situation here. So I request all of you to think about this. There is a pregnant deer who is about to give birth, and one side there is a hungry hunter, on other side there is a hungry lion, on one side there is a fire, on the other side there is a river, and it's also about to rain. Now take a moment and think that what should the pregnant deer do?
Lie down motionless.
Yeah, anybody?
Run for life.
Yeah, it should run for life towards what?
Towards life.
Towards lion. So, sir said it should go towards lion. Anybody else?
Forest fire.
Forest fire, okay.
Because it's raining.
Because it's raining, the fire will go off,
And then
and then the deer can escape.
yes.
Anybody else?
It should run towards hunter because the lion follows it and then they both
The hunter will release and it kills the lion.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So thank you very much. So this theory shows us that, and we'll build on this because all the speakers what they talked about, and that is what is mentioned in this book. And every disease, as per the metaphysics or psychosomatic disorders, is because of stress. Now, in this situation, what they say is that the theory talks about being in the present, being in the moment. Now, what is the job of the pregnant deer? It's about to give birth. So it should concentrate on giving the birth rather than focusing on all the hypothetical situations. That's what the theory talks about. So how we should be in the present? Theoretically, it's good. It's very nice. We have been listening and we have books and everything. But how do we need to be in the present? So the theory helps us, and I want to build upon this. If you can go and open the 4 survival states, which is in the last backward 3 pages. If you go to 4 survival state, that is fight, flight, freeze and flees. So any disease is a crisis. Now all the diseases what we are talking about, how does the disease happen and what should we do? So either we are in a fight situation or a flight situation or a freeze situation. Now what Mr. Ravi, Dr. Ravi mentioned about autonomous nervous system, and all the doctors would know that every crisis the autonomic nervous system gets activated, and the first state which gets activated is fight and flight. And animals have this freeze mechanism, but humans doesn't have much of a freeze mechanism. And then there is a fourth mechanism we have evolved, which was never there, is pleasing mechanism. Now, as per the modern science, there is also one mechanism called playing dead. So I'll give you an example. Let's say there is a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law. If I get into a situation where there is a crisis and my fight mode get triggers, then what happens is that I'll be in a conflict with that person in the fight mode. Till the fight mode is being balanced by parasympathetic, I will be in the fight mode. So for example, there is a not a fight situation with him, then I will be in a hypothesis situation with him. So whatever gets activated that person, and we all have conflicts. We all will go through these conflicts with people, and we will not talk about that. So why these models is we have to understand that the thoughts gets converted into emotions, and the emotions get into the energy body and then the physical body. So the thought which creates, for example, we have talked about cancer, we have talked about other things. What would be the thought which creates cancer, which creates a conflict of cancer in a body? Just for an example. What is that thought? So next time, if I have a conflict with someone I am meeting and I am still in the fight mode, then what is the thought? So what the meta-medicine or the metaphysics talks about is that the anger in us also causes cancer. Now this can be debatable by the medical fraternity, but there are a lot of research works which are going on that can a thought create the physical disturbances. So thoughts create emotion to energy body and physical body. Now let's go forward. These are the energy systems. We won't talk about this, but if we all are energy, then we all influence each other, whether positively or negatively. If I don't like the person, so what is the vibration I am giving to that person? And if I am in a fight mode, flight mode or freeze mode with that person, so I think we need to go deeper and understand these things and evolve from the physical body and go through the energy body and try to, and our ancestors and lot of scriptures talk about that the mind and the energy. So if you go to the middle of the book, I have put something called archetypes. Now we have the leader. There are different characteristics. You all go back and please work on this, and I would be happy if you all come back to me on this and say that okay, we identified this. That's the reason we talked about mindfulness and leadership, and it all depends on the leadership what we bring onto the table. So this is what I wanted to discuss. It cannot be done in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Each topic takes a lot of time, but what we thought is that we just introduce you to this model of mindfulness and leadership, and please go through this book. And now what we will do is we'll do a relaxation session, and if all of you can just once stand and again adjust yourself, keep everything aside and sit down again, keep everything aside. Next 5 to 10 minutes, let's relax. So please sit down. We'll all go through this relaxation session. My guru says that whether someone Shravanam, that is someone listens, doesn't matter. Our dharma and karma is to share the good, and because our ego will not allow us to practice. It's very difficult. There are a lot of energies in us which doesn't allow and doesn't leave us. So I'll tell simple techniques. So the first page we have is the rapid breathing and cyclic breathing. So every time I also get angry. Since I know this technique, what do I do? So I go through the cyclic breathing or rapid breathing. So let's do the rapid breathing once. How many of you really practice breathing techniques? Now Sarat sir asked that how many of you do meditation? Few of us do meditation, but how many of us really know our breathing cycles? Per minute, how many cycles of breath you take? Do you know? So let's practice that. So we know it theoretically, but then let's practice. So keep your finger here, and you can close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please keep the finger here, and just take 1 minute and count how many cycles of breath you are taking. Like you can feel your breath coming in and going out, coming in and going out. And you can count. Now, one of the questions what sir asked is about how to control thoughts. It is through breath. The breath is the thought. The lesser the breath cycle is, the lesser the thoughts you will get, and you have to practice this. Without practice, nothing is going to happen. It's all about theory and claps. That's it. So, how many? Anybody?
4, 5, 4, 13.
Yeah, 13. So, what they say is that normal person 10 to 20 is good, but if you are a practitioner and if you can practice every day, your breath will come 6. So, the concept of 6 inches breath is this, that the count comes 6. Now it happens through practice, not just something. So let's do rapid breathing now. And one of the breathing technique to control thoughts again. Suppose I am going to work, or so what I should do if I am feeling tense, or I am late somewhere, or my presentation is there, or I am going to meet seniors and I am getting little tense. So rapid breathing helps release that. So let's breathe. And I am building up this for the relaxation session. Okay? And for those who are not able to do, I would say please do. And try at least, it will help you out. Okay, that's rapid breathing. Now cyclic breathing is somewhere where you take deep breaths. So one of the research says, I am not saying it, that have you heard about gunas, tamagunam, rajagunam and sattvagunam? So we all are divided in this room also in 3 gunas, and tamaguna people, it's very difficult for them to get into action because they are in tamaguna, they will not, it's difficult for them. But rajaguna and sattva if we are practicing, and our 4-way test says it is the truth, and the truth for tama is separate, raja is separate, and sattva is separate. So I would request all that you please practice. So now let's go into a relaxation session. What we are going to do is that we are trying to connect to our subconscious mind. So let's please close your eyes, all of you, and please follow me. Please listen to me. So next 8 to 10 minutes, please relax, and let's connect to your subconscious space. All of you, eyes closed. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in all the positive energies. Breathe out all the anxieties, all the fears, all the doubts. Breathe in and breathe out. With each and every breath, your physical body is relaxed, mind is very, very calm. So just relax. Relax your mind, relax your body, just relax. You're going deeper and deeper into relaxation with each and every breath. Your physical body is relaxed, mind is very, very calm. So just relax. Relax your mind, relax your body, just relax. Start going down deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper and deeper. 5, deeper and deeper. With each count, you're going deeper and deeper into relaxation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deeply relaxed. Relax your mind, relax your body, just relax. As I count from 10 down to 0, with each count you will go million times deeper and deeper into your own quiet space. Your physical body will relax, mind will become very, very calm. So just relax. 10, 9, 8, deeper and deeper at 7, very deep in your own quiet space at 6, deeper and deeper at 5, deeper and deeper at 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're deep in your own quiet space. Your physical body is relaxed, mind is very, very calm. Just relax. Relax your mind, relax your body. Just relax. You're listening to my voice and my voice only. Any other sounds coupled with my voice will take you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Your physical body will relax, mind will become very, very calm. Just relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deeply relax. Relax your mind, relax your body. Just relax. Now in a few moments from now, I'm going to bring you back on this beautiful relaxation. As I count from 1 to 5, at 5 you will be fully awake, feeling wonderful and excellent about yourself. Let all your bodies and personalities integrate with your physical body right now. Let all your bodies and personalities integrate with your physical body right now. Start coming up with 1. You're feeling wonderful and excellent about yourself. You're very calm and quiet. At 3, you're feeling excellent about yourself. You're coming up with each and every breath. At 2, the blood is rushing to all parts of your body. Move your hands and legs. At 1 and at 0, take your time very slowly. You can rub your palms, make some heat, put it on your face. Don't open your eyes at a time. Take your time. And slowly come out. And don't start speaking, just be in that moment for a few seconds at least. So I hope that you all are relaxed, and this is very important that we access our subconscious mind. There are so many techniques, but we don't practice, and those who practice and those who experience, it's all about experiencing. So thank you very much. So if this can be done half an hour, then you will go into different states. There are so many states. What we can do is that last year also I requested clubs that we can come and do some programs. There's a lot of stress, and we can do it as a service. This year also I will request that we'll come and then we can do a lot of analysis, and at least few people will benefit. So I request you all to connect and then please do this, and at least one person, if they can come back on this, I'll be very happy. It has nothing to do with age, so we have stalwarts here. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.